Hello everybody, welcome back to Musings by Nikki. I'm here today to share with you the baby book that I was making for my niece. Well, actually for my niece and my now great nephew. Yeah, we won't talk about how I'm a great aunt, no. Just don't feel old enough for that. Hard to believe that my niece her name is Shadow, that she's had a baby in the first place, because she was the one who made me an auntie way back in the day, some many years ago. So anyway, I've been working on this. I had been doing some craft with me's and intended to do some more of them, but ended up getting in a car accident, and that's a whole long story. Like I've alluded to in some of my other recent videos, I'm going to start a craft along with me design team project for Tracy Fox, and I'll chat about a bunch of stuff and kind of catch you up in that one. But I wanted to make sure that I came and showed this to you to show you how I've used the Bundle of Joy kit that's in my shop. So, it grew and grew, and these were initially going to be in the book, and then I took them out because I had so many signatures and so much stuff. So let's see, without further ado, oh, she had the baby in my last video, if you had watched those. She had the baby, and it is a little boy, and he is, you know, I might be biased, but he's just like the sweetest little baby I've seen in a long time. His name is Liam. Oh, he's just adorable. Anyway, so here's the book. It has this cute ribbon with a little metal thing that says baby, and it's just this cute polka dot material, big, thick 3-inch spine, and then it ties. This wraps around. She could cut it down if she wanted to, but it's, you know, wound through. So I'm going to not, I'll show you the little picture though. Look at, there he is. Oh, sweet, sweet little honey. So here's what I've done. I've put together the signatures. I've used the kit in here. We'll get to these envelopes in a minute. Let me make sure I'm still in frame. We'll come over this way a little. All right, so I've used, there in the kit, there are a bunch of quotes. I have used those and some of the buttons and embellishments throughout. Here is a pocket that I sewed on, and one of the big tags just went in there. And you can see them through the little bag. Isn't that cute? And just one of the tickets that says Sweet Angel tabbed on there. This is my note to her. I won't show you because it's personal. This is a page from the kit. This is that cool Tattered Angels sprayed paper that I made. And then you'll see I just did some sewing. Once I found out it was a boy, I went back in and started putting in some like blue embellishments, sewing along edges and things. But yeah, oh, some cute washi that I had. Oh, more pictures. We'll just skip over those real quick. Here's a flip out that says baby, and this giant blue Rick Rack that I found at Walmart, I think, is where I got that. And I had some washi that I had pulled out that matched. It's a page from my kit. So I tried to leave all these pages pretty blank because they're kind of photographers. They like to take lots of pictures. I envision that she'll probably be using this to put lots of photos and pictures in. So I left a lot of the pages pretty much blank. There are some pockets where she could stick, you know, mementos in and stuff. But really, the other thing is like, because these pages are blank so let me get to the envelopes really quick. There are these two envelopes. I might as well explain this now so you can kind of envision it as I go through the book. Because my thinking behind this book is, it's customizable, and with my kit, it's customizable. So, whether it's a boy or a girl. Oh, by the way, tell me in the comments below, but what I'm thinking about doing for this particular kit is making a kind of pink themed girl add-on kit and a blue themed boy add-on kit, so that there would be a few additional journal pages, some additional tags and things that would be very like pink and girly or blue and boy. So tell me, do you think that's a good idea? Do you think it's great to just leave it neutral? Do you think having the option to buy that would be a good thing? Let me know in the comments below. Anyhow, customizable, because here in this one so this is just a little kit there, a little thing that I made. In here are a bunch of extra, a lot of the titles and some of the little quotes and things, banners, and some extra papers, so that she could, as she puts pictures in, she could come through here, find, you know, one of them says my heart, so she could put a picture and then layer that little label over it. I've also put some washi in here for her to tape things in, a couple of extra tags, a couple of extra little pockets. So those are in here. One of the embellished paper clips that I made, and then just a giant paper clip that she could clip stuff in with. So that's one of the envelopes. And then in the other envelope, so I initially, if you looked at my craft with me's, these were going to be sewn into the signature like this. However, when I got done with this thing, it was too big with these in there, and I wanted to leave room. Even though it's a huge 3-inch spine, I wanted to leave room for her to be able to put pictures, because, you know, pictures are thicker and they'll bulk up the book. So in here is the little envelopes, and these are all of the titles and words that come with the kit. So let me show you. So this one says people. So I've taken all the little words, I've cut them out, inked around them, and then put them onto paper. So I've kind of backed them. So they're ready to go. So say she puts a picture of her family and the baby, or, you know, she and the baby, or whatever she wants to do, the three of them, she could put these pictures. Or if she takes a picture with my sister and, you know, her husband, my brother-in-law, and his parents, like whatever, she can put these labels right underneath there. So she can customize it. She might not use all of these. There are some things in there that are kind of not applicable to everybody. So I have made these little envelopes full of tags, holidays, doing things like walking, crawling, firsts, like first haircut, first teeth, whatever. So as she fills this thing up, she can go through, pull out the little tags that are applicable, the little labels, put them, you know, onto the page, put the photo on, put it in the corner, you know, kind of do whatever you want to. Oops, there went my computer. And she can customize it. So that's kind of why I've left a lot of these pages pretty blank, is because I want her to be able to do that. So that's one of the other ones from my, and then there are go-betweens. So I put go-betweens in this book, which are just kind of layered up little mini sections here. And these are just layered up. There's tags, there's a big tag behind this little bag. This tag and this pocket are in my kit. This tag is in my kit as well. Then when you open it up, there are 2 of the envelopes from the envelopes add-on, and in here are letters from Grandpa, letters from Grandma. Oops. And in the center of each signature, I've just put little dots on the ends of the strings just to be cute. Letters from Grandma, which is my sister, by the way. This just doesn't get old calling my sister a grandma, right? So here's another quote from the kit. This is a pocket from the kit with a little tag that says a story from pregnancy. So she can, you know, write something fun there. There's a pocket here. Here's one of the little mini tags from my kit. I just put it there. I have these bags that I got cheap at Joann, like in the little dollar journal section or whatever. So I made that into the notes from friends. And my intention is at the baby shower, maybe I'll have some friends write notes and we can stick them in there. Here is this is a little tuck spot here that I've just tucked it in. I was going to glue it on, and then I thought, nope, I'm going to just tuck a few things because, again, I want her to be able to put things, you know, maybe she layers this on top of some pictures or something. That's an image from the kit. I couldn't stop myself, so I put lace, but it's blue, right? So it's legit. I see Gail Agostinelli is working on a baby book right now as well, and as she said, it's for a little boy, and she was doing a craft with me, and she had to keep saying, no, it's for, oops, I'm sorry. I'm totally shaking the camera right now. I'm messing with my stand. But she keeps saying, no, I have to remember it's for a little boy, so I don't want to put too much lace. So, but I had blue lace, so I couldn't resist. I had to do one. Here's one of the pages from my kit. Oh, this adorable Lammy is from the kit. More of the little polka dots floating around in the middle. That's a page from the kit, as is that. These little stars are an embellishment from the kit. On this fold out, here's some layered, just trims and stuff that I've kind of layered in there. That's from my kit. I love Ric-A-Rac. Oh, it reminds me when I was a kid. My mom used to sew us things every once in a while, like little Christmas dresses or Easter dresses or whatever, and she'd put Ric-A-Rac on everything. This is a tag from the kit that I just layered and sewed onto some paper. This is one of the envelopes from the add-on. This is a quote from the kit. Then here is the next little go-between section. So it has this owl tag and pocket from the kit, a quote, and then it has this little baby tag up here. And then in this pocket, there's a pull-out, so she could, you know, put a picture and write behind it about that day or about what was going on. In the middle are two more envelopes and this little chipboard that I found that said baby, or that I spelled out baby. Here are a couple of envelopes with cards in them. And then some little pull-out cards behind those pockets as well. And then, so that's that go-between section. This is the beginning of the next signature. So this just pulls off here. This is a pocket to put notes from family in. Then there's a tuck spot back here, and she could clip in things. Here is a letter right already. I have a couple letters in there. That is from great grandma now, my mom. This is a pocket, this is a pocket, and this is a pocket. So lots of little layers of pockets right in this little spot here. Oh goodness. There we go. And that's from my kit. More kit pages. This is a little ticket from my kit with another little tag stuck in it. This is, if you watched the craft with me's, this is the little chest of drawer bureau thing, armoire, little thing that you could put stuff in. This is a layered tag pocket that I made, so you could pull this off. This is in my kit, and then I have just a tag with some washi back there. And then I made this little banner is from my kit, so I layered it up with some papers and made an altered paper clip. This is a label. I actually stuck that one in. The sweetest thing. That's a page from my kit. I just put some washi along the edges of some things too. Page from the kit. This here is a little notebook, and it slides over this belly band in the back of the signature. And then there's a little pocket right here with a tag with a tab. I used the words Bundle of Joy from the kit, and then this little library card is from my kit as well. Here's the last go-between in the book. It has a double layer of those little notched pockets here. And then there's another one here that's just the same thing. And some little hearts that I punched out in blue, of course. And it says, your first breath took mine away. And then in here I just have some note cards and some things that I'm going to have a couple of the family members write notes on, so that those will be some memories. And here's the little floaty dots in the middle of that one. And in the back there's another one of those tabbed notched pocket tag things, a little tag with just one of the words cherish from the kit, and another quote from the kit. Some more random chipboard letters I found in my stash that I was able to find 4 letters to write baby. Another one of the envelopes from the kit, from the add-on kit. Ooh, got a little overzealous with the glue on that one. But my owls, you know, because I love the owls. Another page from the kit. More of that giant Rick Rack. Page from the kit. Another quote. Another one of those pockets with some tags in it. So a tag from the kit, and then just a tag with some washi. And I layered them up and put them onto this. And then this bingo cards from my kit, and there's a little pocket there with a pull-out tag. And another one of the altered paper clips. Another page from the kit. Another page from the kit. Some blue ribbon. One more page from the kit. And on the back, I just took some of my overprints and cut out the owl because I'm going to cut out anything. It's going to be the owl, of course. These are some stars that are just an embellishment from the kit. This is a little paper bag that I had in my stash. So I put this little folder comes in the kit, and it comes with this pocket and this isn't really a tuck spot. It fits in the pocket. It's got the twinkle twinkle little star on it, but you could make it into a tuck spot like I did. And I had just some little ephemera that I have tucked in there. So that fits in the bag. And then there's one of the giant tags from the kit that is back here. And that's the back of the book. So that is it. As you can see, it's not nearly as alligator mouth as usually my books are. I tried to make it, you know, have good room in the spine and not put too much in there so that there would be lots of room for expansion as they take pictures of this sweet little boy and, you know, catalog his young little life for a little while here. So, thanks for joining me for this flip through. I'm throwing this thing all over. It was so fun to make this. Let me know what you think about the boy and girl add-on kits. I'm kind of jazzed about that idea. So who knows? Maybe that'll be what I start working on again when I'm getting back into digital kits. So I'm going to post this probably not until after the baby shower, just so you know, it's a surprise for her and for the family. But thank you guys for that. Those of you who did watch along with me as I crafted a little bit. And for those of you who have purchased the kit, I hope this gives you some inspiration or some thoughts about how to use it. And look for me to come back with another video about craft with me with some of the Tracy Fox nature stuff that is just gorgeous. So I will see you guys all again very soon, and take care, and I will see you later. God bless. Bye-bye.